And welcome back, adventurers, to Let's Play Myst Masterpiece Edition. When last we left off, we had just used the access keys to retrieve the book that leads to the mechanical age. And so, here we are. It's a very desolate place, much like the stone ship age. There appears to be some sort of track surrounding the fortress, and there's appears to be a small rock over there. Nothing out that way. There's a big gear to the left of the fortress, and there's the main area where we arrived at. So let's head inside the fortress. I think we'll go left. Let's see where that takes us. And we enter into a grand throne room that appears to have memorabilia from Myst. It's the rocket ship, and it's the ship that, a regular ship that led to the Stone Ship Age. It's a portrait of a woman. Bowl there. There's the clock tower, which housed the gears puzzle, which allowed us to enter the mechanical age. And look, it even has Myst written on the clock face, although it doesn't have any hands. And there's another telescope. We can't move it this time, it's firmly fixed in place. We have stones that light up whenever you wave your hand over them. It appears to be a bird of some kind and a tapestry, though I can't really make it out that well. And turning the handle makes the bird move. It's entertaining, but not very helpful to us at the moment. It appears to be a glass of wine and a chessboard on the throne. And there appears to be a man up there dressed regally. And he looks familiar. He looks so familiar, but I can't put my finger on it. Whoever he is, he appears very lordly of sorts, so let us I think we can turn that around there for a moment. Let's go this way. See where this leads. It appears to be a shaft of some kind with some sort of mechanism there. We can't really do anything with that at the moment. And we're in another room. Another throne room that appears to be as desolate as its counterpart on Stone Ship, I believe. Let's turn the handle and see what happens. And it's a snake. Don't worry, it's just a toy. But these are not toys. These are serious looking molds hanging up here, and a crossbow of all things. Swords, some sort of helmet and armor and something. Very brutal weapons. There appears to be some kind of mechanism here. Fortress rotation simulator calculator. Well, don't know what it does, but let's give it a try. This apparently unlocks the simulator, and if we turn this lever, it rotates the simulator. to 90 degrees. So if we pull this that down, it makes a kind of, let's hear that noise again. It makes a kind of sound, you know. Now, we're just making a note here. Appears to be north, south, east, and west. So east makes that kind of sound. So that kind of sound is east, that crashing sound. So what happens when we turn it 90 degrees north? See what it sounds like. Let's hear it again for your listening pleasure. No, come on. Here it is. It's kind of a ting or a kind of dink sound, you know. So that's north. So let's see if we move it west. See what sound it makes. Well, it certainly makes that sound. I can't exactly put a name to it, but I'm pretty sure I could recognize that. So that sound apparently indicates west. So let's move the simulator down to south. That makes a kind of bonk sound. So that's south. That could actually come in handy. Though why it's in this mechanism is in this throne room, I don't know. But if we head around here, we come full circle to the entrance. I think an exploration, a further examination of these rooms is apparent, because I think there's, you know, some kind of hidden, probably passage or something, since we've already found quite a few hidden passages. Can't interact with the wine glass or the chessboard. Although, looking closely at the panel behind the tapestry, this portion of the grating appears to be further back than the other pieces, so aha, secret passage behind the throne. And we're in a treasure hold, it seems. Very interesting. There appear to be a bunch of gold and silver coins very similar to those we found in Stone Ship. There appears to be a large collection of wine bottles and appears to be a rolled up piece of paper. It's a note. Cyrus, your greed sickens me. Your desire for wealth and plunder is never satisfied. I will instruct my subjects not to pay your new tax, and you know they'll listen to me. Regards, Achenar. So, the room we're in apparently belongs to Cyrus, which means that the room that we found in Stone Ship also belongs to Cyrus, the room that we found the red page in. Greed sickens me, and your desire for wealth and plunder is never satisfied. Well, this certainly isn't painting a very good picture on behalf of Cyrus, although Something about this sentence. I will instruct my subjects not to pay your new tax, and you'll know that they'll listen to me. Something about that kind of seems like a wrong tune to me, but there are bars of gold and the customary red page. So if this is Sirius's chamber, if we explore the other way, I think that way leads back to the entrance again. If we explore, go past this room into here, then this room must therefore be Akenar's room, and so too must be its counterpart, Stoneship, and like Sirius's room, there is a hidden passage behind here. This room is even grimmer than the throne room. There are even more poisons and chemicals like the ones we found in Stoneship, and there's the blue page. And there appears to be some kind of cage here, with a lever on it. Does it open the cage? I don't think that light is for illumination. I think this is a torture chamber of sorts, and there's a cleaver in that block of wood, and there's a chest in here. Does it contain treasure? Let's leave the room and hide and see if we can close the chamber and pretend we never saw that. I actually want to get out of this chamber as quickly as possible. Let's head back to the entrance. Well, Akenar's room is less than pleasing, and Akenar doesn't seem to be the most stable of people. So apparently both Sirius and Akenar have rooms in the various Ages of Myst, and something tells me that there's more to either brother than meets the eye. But the question we're here to answer is which one of them is responsible for the destruction of Myst, and perhaps even so far as to say who is responsible for the desolation of Stoneship, and most likely Mechanical, since we haven't encountered anyone during our exploration, and maybe even perhaps even the other Ages of Myst altogether. But when we return, adventurers, we shall continue exploring this rather geometrically precise fortress and seeing what other secrets it holds. Hopefully not disturbing ones. Until next we meet, adventurers.